everybody, this is Cindy at Lulu's Treasure Trove, and I hope everybody's having a great day today. If you're new to my channel, I want to welcome you in. If you're returning, I want to thank you so much for returning back for this fun video that I have going on right now. This is going to be an unboxing video and also part of my Christmas giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned through the whole thing to get details of it all. So this is from, I'm opening this up. This is from Juan, the Yarn Addict. He says, "Dear Cindy Lou, congrats on your win. All yarns in the box were declared share yarns by the viewers on my live stream for November, and so here you are. I hope you can make lots of fun things with the yarn. As always, thank you for your support. Take care, from AKA Juan the Yarn Addict." So, if you don't know who Juan the Yarn Addict is, I will be placing his link in the description box below, so make sure you go check out his channel. I'm sure you will love and enjoy all of his videos and content as an awesome creator. Again, that is Juan the Yarn Addict. So now let's just dive right in and see what is in the share box. So first thing in the share box that I got is some bonbon yarn. And I do have quite a few bonbon yarns right here. You can see I have blue and yellow. I'm going the wrong direction. I have blue and yellow bonbon yarns right there. And so this pink will just make a beautiful addition to the collection of bonbon yarns that I have already in my stash. And so I got 4 of the pink bonbon. So here's a closer view of that. So, well, it's showing up kind of blowed out. It's a darker pink. That may or may not be showing it up very well. So here's a better look at that in the light. So you guys can see that better. Thought I'd get a closer look up, or give you guys a better look at that. So here's that. Hope you guys could see that better. So I got 4 cakes of the bonbon. Then I had a big Ziploc baggie. This says, I guess he had these in those little bags and he wrote on there, "Share or Misfits." And this says Donna and Fran. So this may have been gifted They have been gifted to Juan. But this looks like a vintage yarn, one that I've never seen before. And it says by Caron. And again, my computer is blowing out the color. This says Caron Snow Spun Sunny Cotton Freshness, 44% cotton, 42 acrylic, and 14 polyester. So here's what that looks like. I'm not sure how this camera's gonna show that. So here is a better view of that. And it's a specialty yarn. So a lot of folks like specialty yarns. And these most of the time work up well if you like knitting or crochet. You can mix this with another yarn. So it is soft, doesn't feel scratchy at all. And it shows the gauge here for knitting and crochet. It says you can hand wash it with cool water. Do not bleach, lay flat, do not iron. And this is Caron International out of Rochelle, Illinois. So it looks like a vintage label from Caron, so that's pretty cool because it says Snow Spun, which is perfect for the winter months. I guess it looks like there's some snowflakes in there. So there's the closer look up of that color. But I got some pink and blue. So I'm trying to get that color to focus in. I don't know if it's the lighting or what. It's my computer that I'm filming off of. So there's that. So here is the close-up of that. And this is also the Caron Snow Spun Sunny Cotton Freshness. And this gives you a better view of the color of this yarn. It also has this on there, and this one says Ocean Blue, color 0406. And so that is what that looks like. And I don't know if this pink, yeah, this pink one had a color on it too. It just says pink. So here's what those two look like up beside each other. That's a much better view of the colors of those. So I've got these back in the bag now. Again, I'm opening up a gift that I won on a giveaway that Juan was having, and he calls it Share or Misfits. So he opens up yarn on his channel, maybe that he's gifted, or that he purchases, and he either shares it by doing a giveaway or he puts it in his misfits bag. So I'm not sure if this was a share or a misfit, because this was, I think, gifted to him. It says, I don't know if that says Dana or Donna. I don't know if that's, I think it says Donna. I think it says Donna and Fran. So maybe he was gifted by Donna and Fran some yarn, and he decided to share. So at any rate, thanks Juan, Donna, and Fran for this. And I'm gonna keep this in the bag that it came in. So again, there's the bag that came in. I love the large Ziploc baggie. And then this says 9 Trail Sable King Boutique. Not sure how to pronounce that, but it does say special animal fiber 50%, imported Australian wool 20%, viscose fiber 20% nylon, 10% nylon, 20% viscose fiber, 20% wool, and 50% imported Australian wool. And so that's what that looks like. Got several balls of that, and that is a beautiful brown color, like a coffee, maybe coffee color that has cream in it, like a mocha latte maybe. Okay, and here is a better view of the color of that. There, that right there looks pretty good right there. And this is a closer look up. Nine Tails Sable King Boutique. Hand knitting, shrink-free washing. Jingping Dia Oolong. Not sure if I said that right. It's gold quality. And there's a sticker over that, so you really can't read where that's from. But it is a gorgeous color, as you can see. I love that color. It's very soft too. It's a very soft yarn, not scratchy at all. Pretty squishy. And there's a closer look up of the label. It says dry cleaning or hand wash gently. So that's pretty neat that most of these you can't dry clean. This says dry cleaning is possible, or dry in the shade. So again, here is the closer look up of the label. It's 50 grams, and it has a beautiful imported Australian 50% Australian wool, 20% viscose, which makes it feel very soft, 20% nylon, or nylon, maybe that's 10%, viscose 20. No, that's right. I don't know what the 10% normal weight is. Or viscose fibers 20%. Animal fiber 50%, special animal fiber. So I don't know what the special animal fiber in that is. It doesn't say. It just says special animal fiber 50%. Then it says imported Australian wool 20%. And then the viscose fiber 20%, nylon 10%. So that's very interesting yarn. Again, it's called Nine Tail Sable King, and I guess I've never heard of that yarn before, but it's, when it says gold quality, it really is. It's a beautiful yarn. And I got 8 of those in this bag here. So that is some beautiful yarn. That would make a beautiful shawl or something. It's just gorgeous. Yeah. This says, if I can get to this is called the Pioneer, and it says Brilliant Blooms acrylic yarn, 394 yards, 3.5 ounce balls, and I got 3 of those. Here's what that looks like. So I've never had the Pioneer Woman before. So it's acrylic yarn, and it looks like a 4-weight. So I've seen that Pioneer yarn online before, but I've never had any to call my own. And again, I took the yarn out of the bag so you guys can get a closer look about this yarn. And actually get a closer look of it. So here are the colors that are included in this. There's coral, there's a light pink, teal, dark turquoise, and white. And of course these are found at walmart.com. This particular yarn was made in Turkey. It's called Brilliant Blooms Acrylic Yarn Ball. And let me turn it a little more here. There. Inspired by Brilliant Blooms pattern, durable construction, vibrant color, makes a good stitch definition. Of course, it's 100% acrylic. You can the good part is you can machine wash and dry. And it says it's a light 3-weight, which is my favorite weight yarn to use most of the time. So that, here, you have to, the label causes you to twist and turn. Now this is Pioneer Woman Brilliant Blooms acrylic yarn. And again, it's 394 yards, 3.5 ounce skein. So here's the colors
up close. And again, this is a 3-weight yarn. It's a perfect 3-weight yarn. It almost looks like a 4-weight, but I guess it is thinner than a 4-weight. So here's the gorgeous colors on that. Let's see if I can hold this up where you can see the colors better. There. So there you can see those colors that I mentioned a while ago. And which is the coral, light pink, teal, dark turquoise, and white. So that is a beautiful yarn. Not sure what one would make, but it is gorgeous, and it may make a beautiful hat. So there's that.
Here is a big, huge sack. It says factory mill ends, 1 pound of 100% acrylic. So here's what that looks like, and it's gray, and I'm not sure what a person would make with this, because it looks like like a large, thick, maybe 6-weight yarn, and the larger weight yarns hurt my fingers when I crochet, but I do a lot of giveaways, so I'm sure somebody is gonna love to have this yarn.
And here is the close-up look of that yarn. And you can see the color on here better. And when you're looking really close at this, it has 3 strands of yarn that have been woven together. It looks like there's 2 white strands mixed with 1 gray. So if you wanted to, you could actually take this yarn apart and you would have two strands of white and 1 strand of gray. See there how those are wound together? So that would take some undoing, all right, but you could if you like thinner yarns, you could possibly undo that, because again, there's 2 strands of white, and it looks like that's about a 3-weight. See if you're holding it back looking, looks about like a 3-weight yarn. So there's 3 of those wound together. Again, there's 2 white and then there's a gray. And so that's a very large, bulky yarn, but it is pretty.
Then I got it looks like 4 of these cotton number 5s, and these are 100% cotton 50-gram balls, and I was trying to see if there was like a certain weight. It just says 50 grams, 1 3/4 ounce when packed, 75 yards per ball, and it just says number 5. So this is what they call a number 5 yarn, and it's not as thin, as some of the other yarns are, and this is actually a dark brown. which I do love brown yarn. Let's see if I can get one of these out. This looks like, it looks black when I pull it out, but then when you hold it up to the light, it almost has like a brown color to it. So I think the brown is so dark it looks black. So there, again, there's 4 balls of that.
Okay, so I took that one of these balls out so you could get a closer look of it. And again, look how the cotton is spelled. C-O-T-O-N. Cotton number 5. So that had a strange, it says made in France. So not really used to seeing yarns made in France. It's got this number here on it. And it does say it's 100% cotton. I guess that has something to do with France. It says in accordance with BS 984, 50 grams when packed. So, and there's 75 yards. So here's, and this says Burger du Nord. And I've never had that type or yarn before. So there's what I'm talking about, how it sort of looks brown in the light, but then when you go, get back from it, it does look more black. So here's a closer look up of that. If you guys hear snoring in the background, that's my husband, because I'm filming this part right here quite early in the morning for you guys so I can get the video out. So here's that.
See if I can get this tape back. There we go. And there's 2 more items I'm going to pull out. This here says Sensation Rainbow Doulet or something, multi-soft and versatile boucle, I guess. So this is some kind of boucle yarn, and here's what that looked like, and that is a specialty yarn, and here's what that looks like. So a lot of people, this yarn actually feels very soft. It says it's 88% acrylic and 12% nylon, and there are 621 yards, so there's a lot of yardage. It is made in Turkey, and it says brown rainbow boucle multi color 4769 dye lot 854. So it is a gorgeous color, and this would be more, I think, for someone who does knitting, and I bet that would make a beautiful hat, a beautiful knitted hat.
So here is a closer look up of that. Again, this says it's Sensations Rainbow Boucle Multi, a soft and versatile boucle. And I guess this is what it looks like when you knit it up. It does have a finished pattern, I guess, and it says the finished pattern will vary depending on the width of the project. again, 88 acrylic, 12% nylon, and made in Turkey. This is distributed by Joann Stores Incorporated. In case you need more, I don't know if they still have any or not. This color is $47.69, Brown Rainbow Boucle Multi, lot number 854. So here's that closer look up of that, and this is again the specialty yarns, and a lot of folks love specialty yarns. You know, I watched Dee on Creative Hands Crochet, and she always uses specialty yarns making her projects. So if you guys don't know Dee at Creative Hands Crochet, I'll make sure to put her link in the description box below, since I mentioned her channel just now. But yeah, she loves these specialty type yarns, and she has a lot of projects that she, you know, does on her channel, where you could use these specialty type yarns, make something very beautiful. And I have seen also Granny D, that's Knit Purl and Squirrel with Granny D Thompson, on her channel. She knits using this type yarn, and she has made some beautiful items knitting using this type yarn. And this is a beautiful color. Don't you guys just love the colors in this? I'm trying to get up here so you guys can get a better look at the colors. Look at that. Isn't that some gorgeous fall colors? Oh, I just love those colors. They're just gorgeous. Looky there. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Gorgeous. Look at that. Very beautiful colors in that. So I hope you guys are enjoying looking at this as much as I am enjoying videotaping it for you guys. So again, there's that.
And then it looks like some more of the Pioneer Woman yarn, acrylic yarn ball, 394 yards. And this is in my computer screen's not really showing the true colors of that. This is a I guess like a royal blue, like more of a royal blue color.
Here is a closer look up of this yarn, and you guys can see, get a better picture of the color. So as you can see, this is more of a like a royal blue. And again, this is that Pioneer Woman yarn, which is the same brand yarn that I got with the other color. And this is also 394 yards with a 3.5 ounce ball. So there, see there, it's a nice rich blue color. This is more of the color that you can tell what this is. And this is, it just says blue, acrylic yarn ball blue. So there's that, and I got 3 of those. So there, hopefully you guys are getting like a better view of what that color looks like.
So I got 3 balls of, actually got 3 balls of that. So I'm going to put all of this back in the box. So again, if you guys don't know, on the Yarn Addict, I'm going to make sure to put his link in the description box below. And this is my first time ever winning anything on from Juan on his channel. And so thank you, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for the share box. It's very sweet, kind-hearted for you to do these share boxes and share all of this beautiful yarn. It is very much loved and appreciated. So, since Juan was so kind to share his yarn with me, I'm going to do the same and share with you guys. So, this will be a video we're going to have a giveaway on, and I'm going to share some of this yarn that I got, and also I'm going to share some of these awesome Christmas stitch markers that I have. So I have several different Christmas stitch markers, and I thought that would be something fun I can share with you guys. And this is some more of the Christmas stitch markers. I'm going to put some of those in there. And these are some Christmas stitch marker ornaments. And I have these lobster clasps here. So I'll be putting these together so they'll actually be handmade. These will be handmade stitch markers by me. So I will be putting some of my handmade stitch markers in with the box of goodie giveaways, and I also have some of these adorable wooden gnome Christmas ornaments that I'm going to be sharing. So here's what that one looks like. My computer's camera's not really giving a very great picture, of these. So trust me, these little ornaments are adorable. I don't know how well you can see those. So here is a closer look up of these ornaments and in some better lighting. Hopefully you guys can get a better look at these. There's that. And these. Here's a closer look up at these. And these. See how pretty these are. I'm trying to get this in better lighting for you guys here. Hopefully you guys can see these better. There, how's that? That's a closer look up of these. And also these. These little gnomes here in this sack. They're little wooden gnomes, and they're all very adorable. Look at this one, how cute it is. So that's kind of getting blowed out. There you can see the little antlers. I have several of these. Several of these gnome ornaments. So I know I have several peeps that love gnomes. Look how cute this is. Isn't that adorable? It's got its little sack and holly. Sack and holly bushes. And here's one with the tree. With a moon pon. See what else is in here. Here's a closer look up of these. Trying to get the glare off. I think these are so adorable. This is what the back looks like. They're made out of wood. Real natural wood ornaments. See there? See, it's made of real natural wood. This is a cute one here. It's holding up, it says Merry Christmas. Another one. So it's blowing out, isn't it? Here's a sleigh. Isn't that adorable? It's on the sleigh. So, all right, YouTube's not affiliated with this giveaway at all, and Juan, I actually won the giveaway, so it's a gift, and I'm sure he doesn't mind me sharing out the share gift that I won. So that is what I will be doing. I'll be sharing out some of the share yarn that I got from him. And also, I'm going to be putting some of my handmade Christmas stitch markers and some of these adorable wooden Christmas ornament gnomes, or you could use them for whatever you like. You could put them on anything. And it comes with this jute, a piece of jute that you put through there's a little hole at the top, and tie it so that you can hang it anywhere. And see the little hole there at the top right here. Put the jute through there, and then you can hang that anywhere you like. And so I guess I am going to ask you to put a specific word in the comments section, and just make it where people aren't reading the comments and then saying, oh yeah, that's what the word is, and then not watching the video, because most of the time when I do my video giveaways, I really appreciate it if people will watch the content and helps support my channel by sharing the videos out, giving them thumbs up, and that really does help. And those are all things that you can do for free to help support the channel. and allow me to keep having these awesome giveaways that I've been having for over 2 years now. And so I guess just tell me something that you plan on, that you like about, I guess the Christmas holidays. You don't really have to mention the word Christmas if you don't want to. A lot of people may not celebrate Christmas, but just tell me something that you like doing in the winter months, and that'll be good enough. And so I am going to put the rest of the rules down in the description box, and make sure you read all of the rules and follow the terms and conditions of YouTube guidelines, rules, and all that. And I'll make sure to put those in the description box as well. And so naturally you have to be 18 years old to enter, or older, and you have to be your own legal guardian, which means you make decisions on your own without any help from anyone else. And it also has to be legal, to enter wherever you live. And the physical prize that I'm doing for the giveaway is going to be for the 48 contiguous states here in the United States, because I cannot afford shipping out of the U.S. So if you live out of the U.S., I will just make it a monetary gift, and it will not be a large monetary gift, but it will be a monetary gift, because I want everyone that visits my channel to be able to enter the giveaway. So I hope all of you have a beautiful rest of this year, and also want to thank everybody for sending prayers, because I haven't been feeling good over the last few months, and so I haven't been putting out as much content as I want to. But I hope that this reaches you all safe and well. And I'm going to let everyone go for now. So take care, and I'll see you guys on the YouTube streets. So bye for now, everyone.